Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario and the Thousand-Year Door. When we last left off, we had finished our first official battle in the Glitz Pit. My controller's not on. In the Glitz Pit, sorry. What I did was I went off screen and bought myself the Quick Change badge, which allows you to change your partners and still have an attack. And I know I went against my word about leaving the Glitz Pits, but this was mandatory. It costs eight pieces of star, which is why you're collecting them, and it costs 7 badge points. So I had to take off a lot of badges just to do it. So, all right. So let's reserve our next match. Are you serious? Okay, there we go. I finally figured out why I keep getting slowdown on this stupid thing. It was because I never unplugged it from the TV, so when I turned on the, when I was turning on the Wii or something like that, it was taking in the video signal from the TV, and thus causing, like, it wasn't really giving it a rest, so that's why I think so. So far, like, I just started it now, and I'm not getting any slowdown, which is fantastic. But yeah, so we got our first next match. I don't think that's gonna make any sense. We got our next match against the Merciless Executioner, not the Great Gonzalez. That's us, the Shell Machines of Doom. Yep, a fight to finish with the KP Koopas. Oh, Koops, come on, you are my main man. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. I told you we're gonna square up, and now it's on. Get yourselves ready to battle! I need to mute my computer. There we go. Appeal to the crowd at least once. Oh, jeez, I wasn't even reading that thing. Alright, so this is what the quick swap can do. You can swip. Why do I keep saying swip? And now Mario gets to attack again, so that wasn't his turn, which is pretty much mandatory for this chapter, because I'm going to be doing a lot of switching between Goombella and Koops. Alright, so I'm going to appeal just to get that out of the way. And because battling here is mandatory, I'm going to leave every single one of the battles in. So that's KP Koopa. It's a Koopa Troop of slightly different color. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Looks and abilities are just like any Koopa, so we ought to be a piece of cake. Don't go so easy just cause you know King K, Mario. That's what friends are for. What? Oh, let's see if I can do it. Yeah! I'm starting to get good at that. I used to suck so much at that. Oh. I don't know, but I don't think partners can do that. Alright, so I'm gonna switch and tattle on the Paratroopa. Just cause it's a good thing to do. Let's see, KP Paratroopa. And I actually have some stuff to talk about for once, and like, cause I haven't recorded in such a long time. I've just been editing my videos and uploading them up. I actually have some stuff to talk about, which is wonderful. So I'm just gonna multi-bounce, try to. There we go. So let's see. What should I start with? I do have a list of some stuff. Not like a physical list with me, but oh, seriously? Hopefully it won't be showing up in the playback, because originally when I was doing this, whenever I got slowdown, it wouldn't show up on the playback, so, because I'm gonna be really, really mad if I'm still getting slowdown. I don't know, what if I might as well just start off with school. I'm liking all my classes so far. I got manufacturing, so metal shop, and then physics, and then a co-op, which for any of you who probably don't know, I don't know, because I don't know how many places do this, but it's where you go to class normally, like you normally would, and then what happens is, after about 150 hours or so within the class, you then go to the workplace wherever you want to go. So, like, personally, me, I want to go into carpentry. So they're just giving us all the paperwork, so we have to make, like, a resume, a cover letter, get references, stuff like that. It's a really good course, except I don't really like it because I feel like they're sort of it's not that they're unsure, it's just that they're a little uncoordinated about what to be doing. It's hard to explain. I'm not really enjoying it so much, although I know it is worth it. So you might notice here that Brandy Andy is gone. If you go and find him, he'll be like all over the place. He's normally backstage. Where is he? He normally has. I haven't talked to him for a long time, but maybe he isn't out here yet. I don't know. I might just be wasting time if I am. Oh, there he is. So you go talk to him. Hey there, Gonzalez. How's it going? Good. Me? I'm doing a little research. Hey, speaking of which, ever hear of the 7 wonders of the Glitz Pit? Yes, this place has rumors and secrets and spades, but the 7 wonders of the Glitz Pits are the most mysterious of the bunch. These things fascinate me, so I wander around doing research on them. Well, so how about it? You want to hear about the 7 wonders or not? Sure. Now, these are actually important to Chapter 3, so like here, the sealed wall. They say there's a sealed wall in the minor league locker room. Some say the remains of fallen athletes are stored in there. So you talk to them again. Yep. And they're very short, but they are. It's not that they're mandatory. It's just that they actually give you some hints about what's going to happen. And they say in one of the arena bathrooms, there's a man eating toilet lurks. Some say that anyone who sees this toilet never sees anything again. So it's basically foreshadowing. I'm just gonna talk through them really quick, just so. The stairs of mystery. They say there's a room in the Glitz Pit with a 2nd floor, but no stairs. They say no one has ever gone upstairs, and some say that groaning voices sometimes come from the 2nd floor. So I'm just trying to get through these really fast because they're actually pretty interesting, but I've never actually talked to them in such a long time. They say the champion's room is haunted. Some say if you keep still in that room, you can hear voices whispering from nowhere. Some even say the voices are athletes who lost to the champion. Hey there, Gonzalez, how's it going? For all I know, I might even just be speeding this up. Spooky ringleads. My friend's friend told me this one. He said he saw strange light leaking under the doors when no one was around. He couldn't see inside since the doors were locked. I had to investigate this myself. Yes. The missing ones. They say sometimes fighters disappear for no reason, never to return. Some say the very first champion, Prince Mush, was spirited away in this way. Yeah, they're only 2 speech bubbles long, but they're so interesting now that I'm listening to them again. Grub and Julian. Grub was a strange one. His body's incredibly toned, even though he's past 60. He must have an exponential training regimen. Then there's a matter of Miss Jolene. They say she suddenly vanishes at times. Some say a fighter saw her go into the bathroom and waited for her to come out, but she never did. Huh? You think it's stranger that someone staked out her bathroom? Good point. Yeah, creepy stalker. Alright, so now that I've gotten that out of the way, we can finally continue on to the next battle. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying before, the co-op. So yeah, you choose, like, it's actually a real company that you go to, and what happens is after your 150 hours, sorry, I'm just reading this. To wrap it up in 5. Okay, that's easy. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for security. So what happens is, after the 150 hours, they take you. You also have to do an interview with the boss of this company as well. You have to go to. You go to this company, and you basically work at this company, but it's not like an internship or anything. You don't get paid, but it's not like an internship. But yeah, like, it sounds like it's gonna be good, but I don't know. I'm just not really enjoying the course right now. I'm sure I will eventually, but as of now, not so much. Alright, so again, I'm gonna swap out for Goombella. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that badge. Normal hammer. Yeah, stylish. While I was going for that quick swap badge, I tried to look for the timing tutor, but he must not have it until after a certain chapter, because he definitely did not have the badge. Look at those spines. You would totally get hurt if you stomp on it. You'll regret it. That's why Koops is so awesome. He doesn't... Nope. Man. Oh, wait, why did I do that? Crap! I tried to do Super Guard, even though I couldn't do physical damage to the Pokey when he was attacking me. Oh god, I love the music in this game. What else is there to talk about? Oh my god. I just remembered. Ah, jeez, I'm not paying attention. I closed my eyes. Ah, my God, what am I doing? At lunch, me and some friends, we eat on stage in where our cafeteria, where our cafeteria is. I almost said cafetorium, which is what we call it. That was awful. But the stage that they have there, what happens is, well, because I'm a part of stage crew, so like I work the sound, other people work the lights, so just stuff like that. But since we're on stage crew, we can do whatever we can go on the stage whenever we want. And what happens is what happens is after we eat, normally me and some other stuff. Or, not me and some other stuff, what am I thinking? Me and some friends, we sort of mess around on the stage. And the one day was just crazy. Like, it was nuts the one day. Because, I don't know if I'll have time to take... I'm sure I will, I got 5 minutes. What happened was, for the set that we did, which was A Christmas Carol this year... because there's so many scenes in that play, we made like 3 different sets, and whenever we had to change scenes, we just rotated them around. And the one scene, Marley's ghost, is supposed to appear in the picture frame. I'm trying not to go so much, but the face on that, it comes off. It's just stuck to it with Velcro. And what happens is, I'm gonna go to sleep for a second. So I pulled that. Well, I didn't pull the face out of the set. I found it on another set. So what I did was, I would walk around with that face in front of my face, and and sometimes I would scare people if they didn't know I was behind them. And the one girl, spell I want you to avoid using any of them. Oh, that's easy. And the one girl who's on stage crew, who's actually, I guess you could call her a friend of mine. I don't know. She's pretty vicious, I could say. She's not mean or anything, but do not get on her bad side. I'll put it at that. But what happens is, is I'm hiding in one of the sets, and I say, "Come find me, fools." So they're all looking for me, and the one kid, Jordan, he's like, I'm pretty sure he's back in this one set, and the girl Beth, she's like, no, he's not. What am I doing? I'm a little confused here and disoriented. Oh my God, I'm so confused. I'm talking right now. And so she came looking for me in this set, and so what I did was, at first I wasn't gonna do anything, but what I decided to do was hold the face out in front of me, and so when she turned around, she screamed and ran away. It was so funny, like, I was literally rolling on the floor laughing. Yes, I was laughing so hard. And then later, she went into the stage crew room where we keep all our lights and soundboards and stuff. So she went back there, and Jordan and another kid who's also on stage crew, obviously, are like, come over here. We want to try to scare her again. So I quietly ran over and hid in the makeup room, which is right next to the stage crew room, and put the mask in front of my face. So what I did was, as soon as she came out, she didn't see us. I put it in front of my face, and I slowly walked behind her, and I was being as quiet as I possibly can. She comes out, and she like pauses for a second because we're not out there. She turns around, sees me, screams, and runs off the stage. Again, rolling on the floor laughing. Like, it may not sound very funny, but man, I was laughing so hard. Oh god, man, it was so funny. And I don't know if I'll have time for this. You know, I think I might just call it here because I don't think I'm gonna have time to. Well, I probably will because I've been doing these so fast. But I think I'm just gonna cut it here just to be sure. All right, so next time we will continue on the Glitz Pits, and I might finish my story. I think I will. Okay, see you guys later. Have a good day.